We face the biggest catastrophe in our nation's history.
Democrats in the U.S. House of Representatives on Tuesday unveiled a giant $3 trillion+ coronavirus relief package, which would more than double Congress's financial response to the crisis to date. But the measure stands little chance after Senate Republicans flatly rejected it. House Speaker Nancy Pelosi said more money needs to be allocated to help the American working class, given the unprecedented nature of the coronavirus that shows no clear sign of abating nationally in the near future, despite efforts to reopen the economy in some states.
We must act boldly to support state and local entities to address coronavirus-related outlays and lost revenue due to the coronavirus. We all know that we must put more money in the pockets of the American people. This is not only necessary for their survival, but it is also a stimulus to the economy.
The measure includes funding for businesses, food support, and families, as well as nearly $1 trillion in long-sought assistance for state and local governments that are bearing the brunt of a pandemic that is ticking upward to nearly 1,400,000 cases. It also includes $75 billion for testing people for the new coronavirus, direct payments of up to $6,000 per U.S. household, $10 billion in emergency grants for small businesses, and $25 billion for the U.S. Postal Service. The bill would also extend enhanced federal unemployment payments through next January. Ahead of Pelosi's remarks, Senate Minority Leader Chuck Schumer blasted Trump for his reopening efforts despite warnings from science and medicine.
President Trump, listen to Dr. Fauci. Follow science, not your ego.
Those comments coming the same day top U.S. infectious diseases expert Dr. Anthony Fauci warned members of Congress Tuesday that reopening prematurely could lead to additional outbreaks of the virus.
My concern is that we will start to see little spikes that might turn into outbreaks.
The House is due to meet on Friday morning to vote on the legislation and on a rules change allowing members to vote by proxy during the pandemic. Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell rejected the House measure, calling it a partisan wish list with no chance of becoming law.